even know like where to even start. This is going to be 3milelaneco. So this is the future home of 3milelaneco. Oh my gosh, I am so excited. Welcome to my new house. What? So, there's been a lot that I need to catch you guys up on. And there are some vlogs before this one that kind of explain leading up to this moment. However, if you haven't seen those yet, go ahead and watch this one and then go back and watch those. And don't forget to subscribe because lots of stuff coming. Okay, this is gonna be kind of a story time and a little bit of a walkthrough. I'll show you the house and kind of explain what's going on. But first of all, I just got some breakfast. I'm starving and I've had a busy day already. So I'm gonna go ahead and eat while we have a little chat. All right, so I don't even know like where to even start because it's just been so crazy. I'll try not to like go into too much detail, but of course, if you have any questions, go ahead and leave them in the comments and I will get to them as I can. I was sleeping on Crunch Wraps for the longest time. So we moved, as you can tell. We were in Kansas 2 months ago. We decided that a lot of things happened to get us back where we lived before we moved. I wouldn't regret anything, I wouldn't change anything. The journey brought us to where we are today. And I'm sorry it's so echoey, but there's like no furniture in here yet. So you're just gonna have to deal with it for a minute. We moved back home 2 months ago. We've been staying in my parents' trailer, which is a very nice trailer. Recently we moved back into the house. It's just a lot easier with Oliver and my husband getting up and getting ready for work and all that stuff. We found a house. We moved in. We got the keys yesterday. That's why you can see the little paint splotch on the wall is because I was testing paint. I have all of the paint. I have the 5 gallons of primer and 5 gallons of paint that we're gonna use in here. You can see the walls are a super dark color. And we're actually gonna paint them this light gray. It's called Rhinestone from Sherwin-Williams. My grandmother is coming over today and she is a huge, the only biggest reason why we moved back and why we were able to get a house. So she's gonna come over and we are going to start cutting the corners in primer and prepping the receptacles, and I'm probably gonna paint around the receptacles and around the trim. The trim is going to get painted anyway, so honestly, I'm not too worried about cutting in the trim because if it gets painted on a little bit, I'm not worried about it. And then throughout all of this week, we're just gonna be doing painting here and there as we can. And then Saturday, we're gonna wrap up all the painting. And then Sunday, we're moving in our step. And I'm so excited. 3milelaneco is going to finally have a home. It's gonna have a real home for many, many years to come. Oliver's gonna grow up here. And I'm just so excited. I finally feel like I have roots now, which I haven't had that feeling such a long time. So now I can kind of finally like relax on that part and know that I can set up my space how I want it and it'll stay that way for a while because you guys know how much I like to reorganize my space. Not to say I won't be reorganizing my space a lot, but I'll be able to put things on the wall and not be afraid that I can't do what I want in my own house and put my stickers on the wall if I want to, like mount my sticker bins on the wall and, you know, get pegboard and decorate. So I'm really so excited. So I'm gonna take you guys on a tour and I'll show you the new 3milelaneco office. But I'm gonna finish eating first, and then once I'm done with that, I'll take you around a little bit, and then I'll be doing some painting. I'm not gonna show a lot of the home stuff on this channel, but if you are interested in seeing DIY renovations, home decor, cooking, cleaning, living, I do have a second channel, Melly Tenny, that you can go over there and check that out. I'll link it down below so that you guys don't get too bored with all that stuff. But I will definitely be putting a lot of my office and studio content on this channel. So anything, any painting that happens in there, any furniture I move in, like all that kind of stuff, I'll be documenting as much as I can on YouTube, and what I can't show here or what I forget to show here, make sure you're following me on Instagram and TikTok because I post over there, and I will be posting a lot more than I have been, just sharing the journey and the excitement. So I'm gonna eat and then I'll show you guys the house. All right, it's time for the tour. So let's get into it. Front door, when you walk in, yay. And then turn around. Here's I'm gonna do a whole thing on this wall. I'm very excited about it. And then we have a nice closet here. You walk into a very open living room. And as soon as we paint, it will get a lot brighter in here. There's the dining room, backyard, and here's the kitchen. Nice open kitchen, very large. Lots of room for entertaining. And then we've got laundry room in here with lots of shelves. And garage. We go down the hallway. And this is going to be 3milelaneco. So excited. My son has been playing in here. Have to shampoo the carpets, paint the walls, all that kind of stuff. It's got this thing in the closet, which that bottom shelf is really bothering me because it looks like it's bowed, but I think it's just the shape. So we'll see if I leave it in here or if I take it out. I love the windows are gorgeous with this half circle window up there and then the window there. And then this is going to be my son's room. And yes, we are gonna paint it. He didn't like the blue. There's not hardly anything in here now, just a few things in his closet. We are gonna keep this in here because that's gonna be really handy for him for clothes storage, especially right there. Yeah, that's this room. And then bathroom number 1 is my son's bathroom / the guest bathroom. Haven't had a chance to get anything hardly in here yet. It's just the stuff that we need to live, and then I'll be putting up shower curtains and all that jazz. And then this is our room. It's not an actual bed, it's just the air mattress for now. Until we paint and get all that done and do the carpets. Then we're gonna move all of our stuff in on Sunday. It's got 2 big closets, which is perfect. One for me and one for Garrett. And then the master bathroom, which is actually really spacious. And at first, I really didn't like the look of this shower, but I took a shower this morning here and I really like how it functions. So that's the house. And that is, what is that? Is that, what? Paint. What is, I think it's paint from my son's golf ball this morning. Cause I didn't cut myself. That's weird. I wonder how long that's been on my face. So that is the house. Super, super, super excited to share more with you guys soon. I'm going to probably not film much else today since my grandma's gonna be here. We're gonna be just working away. I might film a little bit for social media, but once we start getting into the office, I'll share more with you guys on that. But that was just a super quick catch up, and here we are and things are happening. But yeah, I'm just so excited to be sharing this journey with you guys. And I hope that you are just as excited to watch. So I will be seeing you guys very soon. Okay, so we've done a few things. Doesn't look like much now, but here's what we got done. We basically did all of the corners and the receptacles, the switches, all that kind of stuff. We did as high as we could reach without a ladder or stools. And so when my husband gets home, we'll have to figure out a stool ladder situation and he can do the high to reach places. I'm pretty happy with the progress that we've made so far because this is definitely a lot of, you know, back-breaking work to go around and do all of the corners and stuff. And I, again, went as high as I could go and then got pretty much all of the bases. And then we did as high as we could go around here. We are doing the hallway too, so that's why it wraps around like that. I'm pretty happy with the amount of cutting in that we got done today. And we just focused on mostly the living room and the dining room. I still have to do the kitchen around all of the tile. So I'm gonna go pick up my son from my mom's, and then we'll hang out there for a little bit, grab a few more items that we wanna bring over here. And then yeah, we'll just see how much we get done tonight. I don't know if my husband's gonna feel like priming or not, but if we can get a jump start on it, I would really like to. We've got rollers, so I might just do it myself. The problem is with my son here, it's hard because he wants to help. So we'll just see how the day goes. But otherwise, that's the update I have for you, and I'll update you more later. It's white. Do you like it? Yeah. What color do you want your room? Black. You want it black? Yeah. Well, it's already dark blue. This one. No, that's Mommy and Daddy's room. What color do you want this room? In this room. Yeah, what color do you want it? Yellow. You want it yellow? Yeah. It has already been a very long day. Grandma came over, helped paint a little bit, and then we did some more as soon as Garrett and I got home, and now he's gonna do even more. I think he's gonna tackle this up here. Is that what you're doing? What? You're gonna do that? Yeah. So we're gonna paint the top part. The kitchen is still interesting because we may or may not just, I don't know, do you think we need to tape the top of the cabinets or no? And like clear everything off and put plastic on it? I don't know. All right, so we're gonna finish doing what we can do in here tonight, and then we're going to do the second coat of primer tomorrow and the one coat, hopefully, of paint in here. And then, yes, I'll get you coins, hold on. And then hopefully after that we'll be good to go, and we'll be able to do either the hallway or Oliver's room next. And then the other rooms are just going to be as they can be. We'll see how it goes. All right, so I did a poll on Instagram. I should take the trim off that was separating the two colors, and Instagram has spoken, and they said trash it. So I took it off all the walls in here. I have to pull the trim nails out, but it's all off. And now I'm gonna pull it off of the office wall, and then we will patch up the little hole, pull the nails out, patch up the little holes. We're getting there. Now for the office. We need better lighting in here because there's only this one light, and that's the only light in this room. Luckily there's big windows, but at night it's gonna be really dark, so. What are you doing, bud?
Mommy, what are you doing, Mommy?
Taking the stuff off the walls.
I see yourself in the camera.
I know. Okay, you guys, it is painting day in I'm starting to cut in all of the corners now and the baseboards all the way down. And I'm also cutting in the middle because I took the molding off that was separating the room. As you can see, it used to be a light pink on top and a dark pink on the bottom. And we're painting this room today because I have guests coming and they're gonna be staying in here on Saturday. And today is Wednesday. And I'm hoping that I can get it all cut in tonight or this afternoon. And then when my husband gets home from work, he can help me paint because he's gonna have to do the peak way up there because I can get on a ladder, but not that big of a ladder. I can probably do like these ceilings here up to that, but definitely not up there. So it's coming together slowly but surely. I'm gonna go ahead and try and get the rest of this cut in before my son wakes up from his nap and hopefully get some color on the walls that's not this yellowy tannish color. So I'll let you know what it looks like when I'm done cutting it. All the walls have been painted except for the peaks, this side and this side, and then also the inside of this window trim. But the room is finished enough now that I just put the electrical outlet covers back on that I can actually arrange the furniture as long as I don't put anything on the walls that we need to paint, which I won't over there because that's also where the closet is. So that won't be the closet and the door. There's no way I can put anything on that wall. But I was planning on putting a few things in front of the window. So I just won't put anything in front of this window until later. I was planning on putting my desk here coming out. And then I would sit back here. But we'll see. I also thought about putting my desk, let me see if I can show you. I also thought about putting my desk here so that the window was a backdrop behind me. But the problem with doing that is I might get washed out a lot when I'm filming or when I'm on video. Even though it would be a really pretty backdrop, I just probably won't do that. The other option is I could just put it up against a wall, but I want to be able to look out the window when I'm working.
Mommy.
Huh?
Snacks.
You want snacks?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll help you in just a second, okay?
Want what snacks?
No fruit snacks.
I want some.
We can have cereal, you can have peanut butter toast, you can have eggs, scrambled eggs.
5 fingers like this.
You have 5 fingers.
I want mommy to do 5 fingers.
You want 5 options?
Yeah.
Ritz crackers, scrambled eggs, peanut butter toast, peanut butter jelly, or cereal.
Rainbow cereal.
We don't have rainbow cereal. We have the cereal that mommy had the other day, frosted shredded wheats.
With milk in it.
Yeah, you want some?
It says peanut butter and jelly.
Okay, I'll make you a peanut butter jelly. So the plan today is to get the office kind of mostly set up with the furniture where I want it to go. There's a shelf that I need to hammer back on the backing, so I need to find some little nails. I'm sure we have some out in the garage somewhere. And then just kind of organize where everything goes because I have a lot of boxes that I need to actually put away. So that's the plan today. Hopefully we can get it all done because I have some guests coming on Saturday and they're spending the night in this room on the air mattress.
Mommy, what
We'll
are
see.
you doing?
pretty much put the furniture in the office. I still have a few things to bring in and assemble, but the majority of what I need is in here. So I'm gonna give you kind of like an in progress tour so that you can see what I've done so far. And I'm really excited because it's starting to come together and I almost have my office back. Yes. So as you walk in, you are greeted by a shelf, and there will be another shelf right here of the same size. And then we've got this, which I think I'm gonna be putting either my printers or my Cricuts on. Haven't decided yet. I can only fit one Cricut, so I don't know, we'll see. Desk, chair. I'm gonna put like a little shelf back here, maybe get a plant. Not quite sure how I'm gonna decorate yet. I still have to paint up here. It's not finished yet. And then this is the heat press, which I have another table I think I'm gonna put right here. And the heat press is gonna go on the right side of that. My tumbler press is gonna go on that. And then the printers have to go somewhere. Still figuring all that out because I need to get Cricuts and printers somehow over next to the computer. And then the making station for like the presses. And then I've got one inventory shelf here, packaging shelf here, and then another inventory shelf here. And then we've got the closet, which I'm using for miscellaneous hobby stuff. So I've got spinning and knitting on this side. I've got yarn and fabric and stuff on this side. Those two are gonna actually come out because I'm using those in the office. And then I've got sewing on this side. So I might need to get like some extra shelf situations to go in here so I have more use of the space rather than just the hangers, because I'm not going to use the hangers for anything really. I have another IKEA shelf that's a big mama one. My mom is currently using it and I told her that she could use it until I needed it back. But unless I put it out in the living room, I don't think I could fit it in here with everything that I have now, because I pretty much replaced it with these IKEA or these Target shelves. And then I've got this, which I'm not a fan of. I do have two of those IKEA shelves. One of them is a 2x4 and then the other one is a 4x4, I think, cubes. So I could do the longer, skinnier one and I could put it here, because eventually I'm gonna get rid of this filing cabinet. And then I just have these two units. And then this is just a removable shelf piece. So I could put that here. And then I could put that on top of it for height. Because I do have my two sticker tower things, my sticker organizers, which I'm actually probably gonna get two more. So if I did that, then I could put those up on top and then it would be like almost as tall as these shelves. I might do that, and then just let her keep the big one. I think I might do that. So anyway, that is the progress in the office and I am so excited to be able to start doing stuff again. Like, I mean, you probably know how excited I am, but I just can't even believe it because it feels like it's been such a long time since I've actually been able to do anything for my business. And having everything in one place again and knowing it's gonna be in the same place for an extended period of time, it's such an amazing feeling. Like, that feeling can't be beat. So the rest of this week, which today's Thursday, there's not very many days left, but the rest of today and tomorrow, as much as possible, I'm going to be focusing on getting this room organized and situated. I just wanted to share the update. I'm so excited and I can't wait until it's finally finished. And I'm going to be putting up some fun, cute stuff in this corner so that when I am vlogging and doing tutorials and everything like that, that I'm planning on putting back up, it's gonna look really nice and professional, so I can't wait. All right, that's it for the update. I'll show you more once I get more stuff in here, and yeah, I'm so excited. All right, it took a lot of work, but we finally got all of my office stuff in the new house. It's not all put up yet. It's not all up in my room yet, but we're getting there. So I'll show you what we've done. So here's when you walk in. Still have quite a few boxes. I gotta figure out what to do with these shelves. One of them is my crickets are gonna live on. And then we've got desk, chair. That's gonna have to move because there's no power right there, or I'm gonna have to find a really long cord to run to the wall. Eventually the heat press is gonna go up on this table, and then I'm probably gonna move this somewhere, and that's going away. And then I have my makeshift built-in area. This is as good as it's gonna get for now. This is where all of my sublimation blanks are gonna go over here, and then inventory that is done goes here, and then extra storage here. And then I was gonna use this area for packing, but I think I might have to use this for packing and then move that somewhere else. I might have to move that to the end over there, or get some more shelves or more furniture. And then if we come around this way, here's the closet situation so far. And yeah, we haven't finished painting yet. We still have to finish the top portion, hopefully tomorrow. So this is the future home of 3milelaneco, and I am super excited about it. I have a lot of putting away to do, a lot of just organizing, which you'd think I would be a pro at by now, but it still takes me a little bit. We pretty much did this whole room today. I had most of the furniture in. This piece is new. I stole this back from my mom. She was borrowing it, this big IKEA shelf down there. And so then I just lifted this stuff up on top to kind of give me height, which is very important in a tall room because I have vaulted ceilings in here, so I could potentially get really tall stuff. I do think I want to get some type of shelf situation over here, and definitely I want to put shelves in this corner because that's the corner I'm planning on filming myself when I am doing videos and on Zoom calls and whatnot. I might turn my desk to face that wall, even though I didn't want it in front of the window. I might have to do that just for the sake of having room in here and being able to put more stuff. So stay tuned for that.